Hello, welcome back. It's 8:30. It's 8:30. We have the Danish news in half an hour. So let's read half an hour, 20 minutes. The Shinkansen, but this came from the chart super slow. But I think we have power been charting like 2 or 3 hours. I don't remember. I don't know if we can continue. No. Let's read from the top again.
Class 395 in the United Kingdom September 2009. Class 395 EMUs were built by Hitachi based on Shinkansen technology for use on high-speed commuter services in Britain on the high-speed one line. Under contract. United States. In 2014, it was announced that Texas Central Railway would build a 300-mile 480-kilometer long line using the N700 series rolling stock. 80. The trains are proposed to operate at over 320 km forward/h, 200 miles per hour. 81. India. In December 2015, India and Japan signed an agreement for the construction of India's first high-speed rail link connecting Mumbai to Ahmedabad. Funded primarily through Japanese soft loans, the link is expected to cost up to $18.6 billion and should be operational in about 6 years. 82. 83. This followed India and Japan conducting feasibility studies on high-speed rail and dedicated freight corridors. The Indian Ministry of Railways White Paper Vision 2020, 84, submitted to Indian Parliament by Railway Minister Piyush Goyal on the 18th of December 2009, 85, envisages the implementation of regional high-speed rail projects to provide services at 250. 350 km forward/h. During Indian Prime Minister Manmohan Singh's visit to Tokyo in December 2006, Japan assured cooperation with India in creating a high-speed link between New Delhi and Mumbai. 86. In January 2009, the then Railway Minister Lalu Prasad rode a bullet train travelling from Tokyo to Kyoto. 87. In December 2013, a Japanese consortium was appointed to undertake a feasibility study of a 500 km speed line between Mumbai and Ahmedabad by July 2015. 88. A total of 7 high-speed lines are in planning stages in India, and Japanese firms have now succeeded in winning contracts to prepare feasibility studies for 3 of the lines. The National High-Speed Rail Corporation, NHSRC, was incorporated in 2017 to manage all HSR-related activities in India. Under its management, a high-speed rail training institute is being developed with Japanese assistance in Vadodara, Gujarat. After the laying of the foundation stone for the Mumbai and Ahmedabad by the Prime Ministers of India and Japan in September 2017, work began on preparatory surveys along the 508 km, 316 mi, route. The route consists of approximately 477 kilometers, 296 mi, elevated viaduct through 11 districts of Gujarat and 4 districts of Maharashtra, a 21 kilometers, 13 mi, deep-sea tunnel starting from BKC in Mumbai, and approximately 10 kilometers, 6.2 mi, of at-grade alignment near the other terminus at Sabarmati, near Ahmedabad. Most of the civil works for the elevated viaduct shall be hand-led by Indian companies, while the deep-sea tunnel at Mumbai will be handled by a Japanese consortium, along with other technical aspects, such as safety, electricals, communication systems, signaling, and rolling stock. BHEL of India and Kawasaki Heavy Industries of Japan have entered into a technology collaboration agreement to build and assemble the rolling stock, a V5 series, in India. Other potential joint ventures are being explored under the patronage of NHSRC. The line is expected to be operational by 2026.89, proposed subject to funding. Thailand. Japan will provide Shinkansen technology for a high-speed rail link between Bangkok and the northern city of Chiang Mai under an agreement reached with Thailand on the 27th of May, 2015. Total project costs are estimated in excess of 1 trillion yen, $8.1 billion. Several hurdles remain, however, including securing funding. If the project is realized, it would mark the fifth time Shinkansen technology has been exported. 90. Potential opportunities. Australia. A private organisation dedicated to aiding the Australian government in delivering high-speed rail Consolidated Land and Rail Australia, has considered purchasing Shinkansen technology or SC-MAG of rolling stock for a potential Melbourne-Canberra-Sydney-Brisbane line. 91. A business case has been prepared for the government by Infrastructure Australia, and was awaiting confirmation of the project within the 2018 federal budget. Ireland. As part of the Ireland 2040 infrastructural upgrade scheme, a high-speed rail network using Shinkansen technology is being investigated along the Cork-Dublin-Belfast axis, spanning the island of Ireland from north to south. United States and Canada. The U.S. Federal Railroad Administration was in talks with a number of countries concerning high-speed rail, notably Japan, France and Spain. On the 16th of May, 2009, FRA Deputy Chief Karen Ray expressed hope that Japan would offer its technical expertise to Canada and the United States. Transportation Secretary Ray Lahud indicated interest in test riding the Japanese Shinkansen in 2009. 92, 93, on the 1st of June, 2009, Junior Central Chairman, Yoshiyuki Kasai, announced plans to export both the N700 series Shinkansen high-speed train system and the SC-MAG to international export markets, including the United States and Canada. 94. Brazil. Japan had promoted its Shinkansen technology to the government of Brazil for use on the once-planned high-speed rail set to link Rio de Janeiro, São Paulo and Campinas. 95. On the 14th of November, 2008, Japanese Deputy Prime Minister Tara's and Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva talked about this rail project. President Lula asked a consortium of Japanese companies to participate in the bidding process. Prime Minister Asso concurred on the bilateral cooperation to improve rail infrastructure in Brazil, including 30 São Paulo Campinas high-speed rail line. 96. The Japanese consortium included the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, Transport and Tourism, Mitsui and Company, Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, Kawasaki Heavy Industries and Toshiba. 97, 98, nothing was implemented. Vietnam. Vietnam Railways was considering the use of Shinkansen technology for high-speed rail between the capital Hanoi and the southern commercial hub of Ho Chi Minh City, according to the Nihon Keizai Shimbun, citing an interview with Chief Executive Officer Nguyen Hua Bang. The Vietnamese government had already given basic approval for the Shinkansen system, although it still requires financing and formal consent from the Prime Minister. Vietnam rejected a funding proposal in 2010, so funding for the $56 billion project is uncertain. Hanoi was exploring additional Japanese funding, official development assistance as well as funds from the World Bank and Asian Development Bank. The 1,560 km, 970 mi, line would replace the current colonial-era rail line. Vietnam hoped to launch high-speed trains by 2020 and planned to start by building 3 sections, including a 90-kilometer stretch between the central coastal cities of Da Nang and Hue, seen as potentially most profitable. Vietnam Railways had sent engineers to Central Japan Railway Company for technical training. 99, 100, see also. Transport in Japan. Rail transport in Japan. Shanghai Maglev train. High-speed rail in China. High-speed rail in Europe. High-speed rail in India. High-speed rail in the United States. References. Joe Pinker, the 6th of October, 2014.
So what you finish this. So I will stop the video and save the power. Because we can maybe read one more later. Start reading some of this old Shinkansen. The 00 Shinkansen. So that's the one there, but there's many other versions of Shinkansen. But I didn't save a bit on the power because I'm watching the Danish news in 20 minutes, 9 p.m. Then I can read one more.